Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, these folks talking about Young Thug trial gonna go on for another fucking 3 fucking years. Ain't no motherfucking way that no shit like that supposed be going on in America in 2024. Motherfuckers that the law came out where they built the RICO law for, like motherfuckers like John Gotti, didn't even stay on trial for that motherfucking long. You got a motherfucker like Donald Trump and his motherfucking henchmen that's out on bond, running around in the street still doing the same motherfucking thing, but they got Young Thug locked up in jail talking about he's a motherfucking threat. How in the world can you say this one individual is more motherfucker to a threat to America than motherfucking Donald Trump? This motherfucker went on TV the other day and he actually said that these are his fucking words. So if TikTok, if you stop me from repeating what the motherfucking former president of the United States said, you ain't shit. Donald Trump said that if he don't win the motherfucking election, there is going to be chaos in the streets. Chaos in the motherfucking streets. And I cleaned it up because TikTok banned you when you say the other shit. But I sit back and I'm like, how the fuck can you have this man on trial for this motherfucking law? I'm not a lawyer, but I've been on trial before. And what don't happen is you got some motherfuckers just no good, low down, dirty, rotten, bottom feeding ass niggas out here that just want to be famous. I just want to be a nothing ass motherfucker signed up to be a witness against this man. All the good shit he done for all them ratting ass niggas that's getting on their stand to him, man. Karma a motherfucker, man. Karma is a motherfucker. But I keep telling motherfuckers, man, when you feed niggas in the streets, they treat you like a king. But when they get you on that motherfucking stand, they gonna treat your ass like a motherfucking evil, evil, evil redheaded stepsister. The world is in motherfucking chaos when you got a motherfucking rapper on trial. Been sitting in jail for over 2 years, man. That man should have been called Slim Thug because he was slimming than a motherfucker. Now they should call that nigga Big Thug because he don't gain about 200 pounds. That man sitting in jail fighting for his life all because he wrote some good songs. The man rap is so fucking explicit that people fell in love with it, man. But I'm going to give you motherfuckers a history lesson. When rap first came about, and I was alive, this was in the 80s. When rap first started coming alive, man, and motherfuckers was saying shit like fuck 12 and shit like that. Them white folk was banning the motherfucker, man. They were actually pulling motherfuckers over if you were playing that music. And nowadays, you got so many, and it's the problem. This is the fucking problem that people don't never want to understand. People in power don't give a fuck what black people do to black people every fucking day until it spill into the community of the white community and affects their kids. And the reason that they're out the Young Thug is because they saying Young Thug music is leading the little white kids into doing violent crimes. You can't listen to a motherfucking song and go out and do something wrong. You already have some fucked up intentions in your mind. And if a motherfucking sing a couple lyrics and make you want to go do what they did, you's a lost cause any motherfucking way, man. And what I want a motherfucker to do, I want a person to spread the word about Young Thug, man, because this shit is not right. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that because he's black and I'm black. I'm saying it ain't right because ain't no other person in history on any other RICO case in history. Like, you got motherfuckers like El Chapo, mobsters. These folks' trial were over within 6-7 months, a year. Because the government wasn't going to waste all that fucking time trying to convict a person that they already feel like is guilty. They already don't put enough evidence up to say that, yeah, this man is a gang member, this man is this, and this man is that. So why the fuck should it take 3-4 more years for y'all to, are y'all trying to punish him and keep him down there and hope that someone do something to him? That's my only thought, that it's got to be like some conspiracy type shit, that they hoping Young Thug do something to himself or someone do something to Young Thug and his trial ends. But the only thing I can say, Young Thug, keep on pushing, keep on fighting, man, because if them folk make one motherfucking mistake in any motherfucking way, you're coming home, Thug. You're coming home. And for all them ratting-ass motherfuckers that you fed that bread to, man, you should have sprinkled some on that cheese before you gave it to them niggas, man, because them niggas ain't real, man. Them niggas sit back right now free on bonds, come to court laughing and giggling, getting on the stand talking about, oh, I'm too high, y'all, I'm just... Nigga, you should have told them motherfuckers you were high when they had you in the interrogation room before you told them lies on that man. And I don't understand how motherfuckers let motherfuckers walk around in this world knowing that you told on a motherfucker. Knowing that you are out here with the purpose of locking another individual because you are a sucker, monkey, rat motherfucker. I keep telling motherfuckers this, man. Everybody ain't built for this kind of life, and some motherfuckers wasn't even built to be born. A lot of these motherfuckers' daddies should have pulled out and shot the nut in their mama's face before they shot in their pussy because they didn't do nothing but bring a rat on this earth. And now you got some people in this motherfucking world that's sitting back fighting for their life just because they were trying to help other motherfuckers. I say, fuck the next motherfucker. Don't never feed a motherfucker that you don't know what they gonna do when they get put under pressure. Because pressure busts the pipes, and that ain't just in the wintertime, motherfucker. When them motherfuckers come knocking on them doors and telling you it's time to go, motherfuckers will sing like Beyonce and rap like motherfucking Jay-Z. And tell stories about shit that them folks don't even know about. So when I tell that to the motherfuckers out here in the world that's doing what you do, don't stop pushing your craft. But we need to stand up to these folks and let them know it ain't no double standard to this shit, man. You can't lock me up for coming up with content, coming up with raps, because it ain't nothing but raps. Man, they tried to ban it, but watch what I say, man. It's never a problem until it spills over into the white community. The same thing with motherfucking drugs, man. Drugs been in the black folk community since the black folk community was born. Because a lot of black folks were depressed. So they had to figure out a way with drinking and doing drugs to cope with the things that were going on in life. It was never a problem with drunk drivers against mad and all that until it spilled over into the white community and little white kids started dying. But have you ever noticed that a motherfucker is not trying to fight the laws to stop the guns from being put in the hands of the people that actually have mental problems? Because guns are the most beneficial tax break for America and these politicians getting their pockets filled with the motherfucking lobbyists. So when people say they want to stop the war on the streets, you need to stop these gun manufacturers from making all these goddamn guns with these switches and shit, because these young motherfuckers didn't come up with these ideas on their own. Most of these motherfuckers went to YouTube and Googled it, man. They looked at it. You motherfuckers want to try to blame everything on the parent and the community, but the internet make it so motherfucking easy for a motherfucker to Google whatever you want and however to do it. So attention motherfucking lawmakers and people in this world that got any kind of power, man. You need to be pushing for self-government.